Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews. Today we have the 2019 BMW M550i. I've wanted to review one of these for years, and it's always eluded me. But finally, we have one. This is absolutely awesome. It's a little misty out, so make sure you guys are good. There we go. Now, I've always said the M550 is kind of the M5 daily driver. You can obviously daily drive an M5, and I have yet to try an M5. But this thing is such an animal that I see absolutely no need for an M5. Absolutely none. Although, I would liken it. What is this? Ah, okay. So this tells you all that. There's all kinds of features that I really have not taken the time to learn. Oh, that's... all I know is this thing is a heck of a lot of fun to drive. Twin turbo V8. I mean, it's a shame the new M550 is not gonna be a V8, but I've driven the normal 550, not this gen. My God, this thing is an animal, guys. I never truly understood the M550. I've always wanted one, but man, this thing is absolutely outrageous to drive. And of course, I start the video and it starts to rain. That is how everything goes around here, I guess. However, all-wheel drive, and it will get a little squirrely if I'm being completely honest with you guys, but this thing just rips. This is a car that a lot of people I don't think about, because they're like, oh yeah, it's not a real M car. I don't know, man. This thing has enough performance for me to think that the M badge is definitely pretty warranted. I think there's only one aspect of this car where I can tell the M5 will take this car's lunch money, and that's handling. This car handles very well, but you can tell this is a much more of a beefed up performance powertrain in a 5 Series rather than the M5, which is an all-out track weapon, sort of. It's still a big sedan, so it's not gonna take a GT3's lunch money, except at the drag strip. However, that gives this car a much different approach than I've seen with a lot of cars. This car is going to be one of the most comfortable road trip cars. And I could see this being an absolute animal for cannonballing. Because this car, just the way it gains speed you have to constantly be watching the speedometer, because this car will gain speed so quickly that it will shock you. And it's taken years for me to get behind the wheel of an M550. You know, I think I did, what was it, a 550? So I got a taste of what it's like, but not a full-fledged M550. My God, come on, man. Why is this car so good? This is, I think, one of the best daily drivers you could ever have. And this thing will still put a hurting on a lot of performance cars. And with a basic tune and bolt-ons, you're deep in the 500s, if not 600 crank horsepower. You're definitely 500 wheel. And with this all-wheel drive system, it's usable. This is a phenomenal car. And the more I spend time with it, the more I grow to like it. Yes, the steering's not as... it's kind of numb. But that's not what the car's built for. This is supposed to be a very comfortable cruiser injected with some of that M DNA. If you want a full all-out car, go M5. But if you don't want to spend the money for an M5, but you want a taste of what it's like, this is the awesome car for you. This thing is a animal. And I love it for that reason. This car is just outright amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. See y'all in the next one.